Bitcoin and Ethereum fees? Who's faster and who's cheaper? Well, I'm going to show you that right now. Welcome to Crypto Profits. I'm Simon Johnson. Now, there are typically 4 ways that you get charged fees when you're using Bitcoin and Ethereum. The first way is when you buy Bitcoin and Ethereum on an exchange. So you'll typically get charged fees by the exchange just for the privilege of buying your cryptocurrency there. The second way is when you transfer Bitcoin or Ethereum to another exchange or into a wallet. So you've probably heard about wallets like these, like the Trezor wallet or the Ledger wallet. These are hardware devices that you keep on you. They're a very secure way of storing your crypto, and I highly encourage you to use them. Unfortunately, when you transfer your crypto from an exchange to one of these wallets, you're going to get charged as well. That's just life. We'll go into the detail of that in just a moment. Now, when you convert, say, your local currency, your local, say, US dollar or Australian dollars into crypto, so when you go and you, say, make a payment, it could be a Visa or a bank payment onto an exchange, it's likely you're going to get charged fees there again. Now, that also depends on the relationship that the exchange has with the local regulators. So here in Australia, some exchanges, for example, allow you to do it for free. But if I was living in the US, I get charged for it. So here's where people usually get caught out. Let's say you've signed up to an exchange. We'll just use Coinbase as an example. And you've got some Ethereum in Coinbase, but you've read about another cryptocurrency that you want to buy. Now, let's say that cryptocurrency is on Binance or Kraken or somebody, or somewhere, I should say. You're going to have to transfer some Ethereum to that other exchange in order to buy the crypto that you can only buy over there. And that's where people get caught, because that transfer will cost you fees as well. Let's get into that in a little bit of detail. So not all exchanges support all cryptocurrencies. There's a fee for when you buy Ethereum to start with. There's a fee when you transfer it, and there's a fee where you buy something else for it. So let's say you're thinking in your head, oh, I want $100. I want to buy $100 worth of Ethereum. By the time you get it into an exchange and you buy some Ethereum with it, and then you transfer it out into a wallet, you're not going to have $100 worth of Ethereum. You might have, say, $96 worth of Ethereum, or even less. But it's important to note that these fees do exist, and I'm going to show you how they look on the exchange so you can look out for these things and not get caught out. So let's get straight into it. I've grabbed a screen capture from just a few moments ago in Binance. And what this says, if you can see down the bottom, there are typically 3 ways that you can buy or send Bitcoin in this instance. So we're using a BTC network, and you can see up there it says the top recipient's BTC address, and then you can see there are 3 options, but the fee, you notice Binance lists it as 0.005 BTC. Now, the good thing is, the transparent thing that I love about Binance is they tell you what it is. They say, that's $16.83. Now, to some people, that's a lot of money to just get sucked up in fees. $16.83 to transfer some Bitcoin? Like, that's crazy. But that's what the fees are right now. And they go up and down, they fluctuate. So that comes as a shock. So if you're buying $100 worth of Bitcoin, you're not getting $100 by the time you transfer it into your Trezor wallet. So the question is, Bitcoin versus Ethereum. What does Ethereum look like? Well, Ethereum is actually much better. This is a screen grab also from Binance, and it shows you that the Ethereum fee is $6.59. Now, that's a lot better than $16. So if you're thinking about buying cryptocurrencies other than Bitcoin and Ethereum, I would highly recommend that you use Ethereum to buy them with. So let's say you want to buy some Stellar Lumens or Cardano, or there's many different cryptocurrencies that you could buy. You can use Ethereum to buy them. So you don't use your US dollars or your Australian dollars typically to buy these. You use Ethereum. And if some of those cryptocurrencies are located on another exchange other than Binance, which is unlikely, but sometimes it happens, Binance has a lot of crypto. But let's say you were using Coinbase, which is very common. Coinbase have only got, 20 or 30 different cryptocurrencies at the moment. So it's unlikely that the one you want is going to be on Coinbase. So you're going to have to go and sign up for another exchange. I know it sounds a bit complex. I'm probably going to do some more basic videos, but I just wanted to get that through to you in terms of how there are different charges depending on the cryptos. So the next thing I wanted to show you was a screen capture from Coinbase. It's actually from my Coinbase account. I don't use it very much, but I just wanted to take a snapshot as an example. If I wanted to send some Bitcoin, let's say I wanted to send $15 worth of Bitcoin to somebody, it would cost me a network fee. And the network fee, as you can see, is 0.00004022. Now, if you're an average person who's not familiar with crypto, you would look at that and you go, oh, okay, I don't even know what that is. What's a network fee? It sounds like I'm paying a fee. It doesn't seem like much. It's got lots of zeros in front of it, so I just ignore it. Well, actually, what that fee is about $1.35. Now, you might say, oh, okay, that's all right. That's actually cheaper than Ethereum. And you would be right, sort of. The issue then becomes, well, payment received, if you look underneath it, that could be 30 minutes, it could be a few hours, depending on Bitcoin. We've seen Bitcoin payments get held up for many hours, depending on what they are. But if you're trading on an exchange and you're waiting to transfer this Bitcoin to Binance, so you're on Coinbase because you don't have any Bitcoin over there, and you want to buy another coin with it. Let's say you wanted to buy Flow, Dapper Labs Flow coin. Now you can only get that on Kraken. Coinbase don't have it. Binance don't have it. So you're going to have to transfer some money over to Kraken. And that's going to take 30 minutes. So if you're prepared to sit and watch the market, say go up and up and up and up, then you're going to start losing money. You want to buy it now, right? You want to buy when the price is low. You don't want to have to wait around and then check later on in the day. You want an instantaneous transaction. After all, that was what the whole point of cryptocurrency is, or was supposed to be. But it's not that right now, and that needs to be fixed. So you might be saying, well, I'm happy with waiting around 30 minutes, or it could be an hour. Or you might say, no, stuff this, I need something now. And I was in this very situation last night. I made 2 Ethereum deposits. I only had to wait maybe 3 to 5 minutes, and I transferred them out of Binance to another exchange, and then I bought on that other exchange. And it was a very quick process using Ethereum. Had I bought using Bitcoin, I would have been waiting hours, and I know for a fact the specific coin that I was buying went up about $4 per coin. So when you're buying hundreds of these things, this adds up, right? We're talking hundreds of dollars, and you don't want to be wasting that. I'm just going to throw this out there. I wasn't going to give you any advanced tips, but I'm going to, because I feel like I really want to add value, but particularly to the beginners and people starting out. One thing I'd like you to look at, and no one ever teaches you this stuff, is when you're using a crypto exchange, and I'm just going to single out Binance here, you can reduce the fees that you're paying by paying for fees using their own cryptocurrency. So Binance have what's called BNB coin, and if you own that currency, if you buy it on their exchange using, say, US dollars or whatever, you can get a discount on your fees. So I'll leave a link in the description below, and you can have a look at that, because I think it's really worth doing. And anything that you can do to reduce your fees and what you get charged means more crypto in your pocket, which means you make more money. And that's what this channel's all about. I'm about practical things that you can do to make you money. And in this instance today, what we're talking about is something that you can do to save your money. So I do buy crypto in the native coin on that exchange, and I do use that coin to pay for my fees, and it does save money. I know this works. I do it myself. So that's fees. Now, many people ask me about crypto and how to get free crypto and all that sort of stuff. I do want to mention that I've got a video walking people through step by step on how they can get free crypto, and that's great for kids and people who are just new to the industry. They like the novelty of earning Bitcoin and little amounts and stuff like that. I'll leave a link to the video up here so you can go and grab that, and I highly recommend watching it. All the links are legit. So what cryptocurrency are you thinking of buying? Is it Bitcoin? Is it Ethereum? Is it another coin? Let me know in the comments below, because I'd love to hear from you. And I do answer them all myself. I do spend time going through them, so I'd love to hear what you guys are thinking of buying. And if you've got any other questions, let me know as well. I'd happily make a video for you on that too. We'll see you next time.